So once I finally got to Heathrow, everything went well. Like, customs was good, my bags were good. And then, oh, and I got to get cash, which was really awesome because I really needed it. Actually, I still have some left over, which is really cool. See, the Queen's face. That was cool. Thank you to my aunt Marina and Selena. That was great. Also, after that, I had to take the train, and there was like this big argument whether or not I should take the train or the taxi or whatever, but we ended up deciding that a train would be a good idea, which was not in the long run, because apparently the British don't believe in elevators. So I'm carrying like 150 pounds worth of luggage upstairs. And actually, it was kind of funny. I had one guy take pictures of me. I guess he thought it was funny or something. But a lot of people were really sweet about it. Many people stopped to help me, and which was really great because I'd actually heard the complete opposite from British. So thank you to those who helped me. And I don't know if you can see it, but that brown part is actually a bruise because my nail bent backwards when I tried to grab one of my things to get off the train. That was outrageous. And like, it was an awful day. I made all the stops like I should have, and everything was fine until I stopped off at Colindale. And I looked at this, I looked at the map so many times and what to do so many times, and I knew exactly what to do. But when I got here, it was freezing cold, it was raining, I didn't want to walk in that, so I was like, well, maybe I can take the bus. So I spoke to the guy at the ticket office, and he was like, oh yeah, just take the 303 and get off at the same place. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I get on, and I pay the fare or whatever, and actually I didn't have enough money. This really awesome Italian guy helped me out. He was so sweet. Thank you to him too. He was really nice. But anyway, so I finally get on, and I push the stop button, and I'm about to get off on my exit, and I can't get my stupid luggage to move. I'm like dragging it, and it's like stuck on something. Oh my god, that was really frustrating. So I ended up missing my stop, which was really scary because then I just kept going and I kept going, and I guess I got really scared, and I went and spoke to the driver, and I was like, what do I do? I really need to get off at Platt Hall. And he says, oh, well, yeah, you should have gotten off back there. And he's like, here, I'll tell you when to get off. And I was like, okay, great, thank you so much. So I go back, and I'm talking to the Italian guy, and then he gets off at one stop, and then I thanked him or whatever, and then I keep going and going and going, and maybe like half an hour to 45 minutes later, the bus driver is like, are you getting off? And then I was like, what? Excuse me? You said you were going to tell me. And he says, I thought you were getting off with the Italian guy. You were supposed to get off there. I was like, you said you would tell me when to get off. And I was like, it's okay, I can just take it back around. He's like, no, you can't. You need to get off right now. So he kicks me off in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea where I ended up, like, even now. And then I get off on the train, and at this point I feel like I'm just going to cry because, I mean, it's been, I think I landed here at 9:30. Yeah, I landed at Heathrow at 9:30, and by this time it was already noon. And so I'm like, I've been traveling for like 3 hours. I finally got to a train station. Like, some guy was like, you look lost, I think you need some help. And I finally just broke down, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use my cell phone, I don't even care. So I used it, and I called Michael, and after so many, Michael Chapman of Middlesex University, he's absolutely amazing. He like went out and found me, but he was really awesome. He found me, fed me, and then put me on a taxi back to Platt Hall. And so now I'm here, and everything's good. I didn't die, but it's good. My suite mates are really nice. I got a bunch of free stuff. This little care package, as you can see, a lot of British things, which is really cool. But I need to get groceries. I need to figure out this whole money situation. But yeah, at least I'm here. Bye.